Congratulations on getting your Thermomix TM6. Before it arrives, you can create your cookie dough account and access more than 60,000 recipes on Thermomix's recipe platform. Simply sign up on the cookiedough.international website, activate it via your registered email, and browse international recipes and collections at your fingertips. So start bookmarking the ones you want to prepare. To kick off your Thermomix journey, start with the Perfection in 7 Days collection and see how easy it is to use the TM6. Oh wow! Your TM6 has arrived! Shall we see what is inside the box? The TM6 accessories are individually wrapped and packed. You will get the Varoma set with the Varoma dish, tray, and lid, spatula, butterfly, measuring cup, splash guard. You will also get a basic cookbook, an instruction manual, and of course, your Thermomix TM6. Now, let's find a perfect place to set it up. Don't forget to peel off the protective stickers on the locking arms and on the digital screen. Find a solid and stable surface near to a power outlet and within Wi-Fi range. To carry your TM6, hold the handle with one hand and the base with the other. Ensure there is sufficient distance from the edge of the work surface, enough height to let steam escape, and away from fire hazard. Be sure not to drag your TM6 around. Before you plug it in, gently pull the cord up to 1 meter, which is indicated by the red marker. Plug it into a main power supply and press the selector dial to start up. Wait for about 5 minutes for the startup screen to load and do not switch the TM6 off. When the startup is done, the locking arms will unlock your bowl. Remember to take the simmering basket out of the mixing bowl. Now let's set up your TM6 on the digital screen. Firstly, select your preferred language. Press the arrow button to go to the next screen, then choose your country of residence. Next, connect to your Wi-Fi with the correct network and password. Log in your Cookie Dough account by entering your email and password that has been registered earlier at cookiedough.international. As the first account to be linked with your TM6, you will get a free 6 months Cookie Dough membership. Finally, go through the safety instructions to learn the safe way to use your Thermomix. The basic setup is now done. Upon setup, a software update prompt might appear on the screen. Leave your Thermomix switched on while the update process finishes to get the latest features. Let's get to know the TM6 accessories. Mixing bowl. The mixing bowl is what you use to weigh, blend, and cook your meals. Made with high-quality stainless steel, it can withstand high temperature as indicated by the icon near its handle. Measure liquid easily with the half-liter markings to a maximum of 2.2 liters. With the ergonomic handle, it is easier to lift the bowl up and to pour out your food. You will find 5 contact pins at the bottom that must be dry before inserting the bowl gently back onto the base unit. Mixing knife. The mixing knife has 4 blades at different heights and each has one sharp and one blunt side. When it moves in reverse, it will mix your food without chopping it. The knife must always be correctly inserted and locked into place in the mixing bowl. When assembling, ensure the green sealing ring is properly in place. The mixing bowl base is used to lock the mixing knife in the mixing bowl. To remove your mixing knife, hold the bowl upwards with one hand on the handle and the base is grooved at the bottom with the other. Rotate the base clockwise to unlock it from the bowl, and now you can carefully remove the knife. As your mixing bowl is new, disassembling may be tight. This will become easier after gradual use. Another method to remove the knife is by firstly placing your bowl upside down on a towel. Then hold the base and twist it counterclockwise. The knife will fall down to the work surface. This method can be used after kneading dough or when the knife is hot. To reassemble, place the bowl base on your work surface. Place the mixing bowl on it, aligning the high temperature icon with the base's handle receptor. Slot the mixing knife into the bowl and base, and rotate the base counterclockwise to lock them together. Measuring cup. Use the measuring cup to measure liquids with its 50 and 100 milliliter markers. It fits into the lid hole to prevent food from escaping. The gaps around it ensure steam can escape. To remove the measuring cup, hold and gently pull it towards you, tilt the cup upwards, and lift it out. Mixing bowl lid. The TM6 will only operate when the mixing bowl lid is correctly placed and locked on the mixing bowl. It is designed with a quality seal attached. Gently place it on the mixing bowl and twist slightly to fit on it. To remove, lift with the lid handle and open to the side. Splash guard. The splash guard is used when cooking with high temperature mode. Whenever required, instructions will be displayed on the screen. Place it on the lid with the handle facing forward, and the locking arms will lock it together with the lid. Spatula. The spatula is the only accessory you can use to stir food through the hole while cooking with the Thermomix. You can scrape food on the side and on the base of the mixing bowl. The safety disc prevents it from rolling freely, and the tip doesn't touch the work surface too. The spatula also has a hook used to remove the hot simmering basket after cooking, and as a handle to pour its content out. Simmering basket. You can use the simmering basket to cook rice, potatoes, or other delicate dishes in the mixing bowl. It works as a strainer for your juices, and it can also be placed on the mixing bowl lid to avoid splashing. The permanent lid allows you to fill up food or liquid within its maximum capacity when it is in use in the mixing bowl. Butterfly whisk. The butterfly whisk is used for whipping cream and whisking egg whites. It allows for ingredients to move constantly at low speed to prevent food from sticking. To insert the butterfly whisk into the mixing bowl, find the highest blade and place it against the blunt side of the blade. Turn it slightly to make sure it is hooked and does not come off when pulled upwards. To remove it, hold its end and pull it gently. Use the simmering basket and butterfly whisk up to speed 4, and do not use the spatula while either accessory is in the bowl. Varoma set. The Varoma set is used for steaming food like chicken, fish, or vegetables. Simply place your ingredients directly into the Varoma dish or into a heat-resistant plate. Stack the Varoma tray onto the Varoma dish to do 2-layer steaming. The holes in the Varoma set should not be covered completely to allow steam to enter. To create steam, your mixing bowl should have sufficient water or liquid. Close the lid and place the Varoma set on the mixing bowl lid without the measuring cup. The lid will hold the dish firmly when vapor is generated. After cooking, open the lid away from your face and place it on the table. You can then remove the Varoma set and place it on the lid, which will now help catch any water droplets. All accessories are designed to be safely used with your Thermomix. Before first use, please wash all the accessories thoroughly. Now let's start cooking. There are 3 methods to cook with your Thermomix: guided cooking, manual cooking, and automated feature modes. Let's first explore the guided cooking method. From the main screen, swipe right to access the Cookie Do platform. Need some cooking inspirations? With your phone or computer, you can browse and bookmark recipes, create collections, and meal plans in your Cookie Do. These will synchronize with your TM6 through Wi-Fi and will be available at your fingertips too. For every recipe on your TM6, you can view the ingredient list, preparation steps, and tips. Best of all, you can just press Start Cooking. The guided cooking feature will guide you to prepare your meals every step of the way. Just follow the instructions and click Next till your dish is cooked. It will even set the time and temperature for you. You can find all your cooked recipes in Recently Cooked, and you may resume or restart any ongoing recipe anytime. By browsing the cookie dough library, you can also access the high temperature and sugar stages recipes. With guided cooking, now everyone can cook. Manual cooking is made easy with a large screen display showing the time, temperature, and speed. To set them, select a dial by pressing the rotary selector or tap them on the screen. Turn the selector to choose the desired value for time, temperature, and speed, which will start your TM6. To stop the TM6 while cooking, just press on the dial. Press and hold the time or temperature dials to reset the values back to 0. Tap on the mixing knife logo to switch to reverse mode to stir without chopping your food. For stirring, set the speed to spoon and up to speed 3. For chopping and blending, set to speed 4 and up to 10 for a coarse or fine texture. For general cooking, simply set the temperature to 100 degrees Celsius and 120 degrees Celsius for sauteing. For your safety, the heating function will only be activated if a time has been set. When blending hot food like soup, do increase your speed gradually. Use the varuma temperature to steam food. For every 30 minutes of steaming, place 500 grams of water in the bowl to generate vapor. Add 250 grams of water for every 15 minutes of additional steaming time. When cooking is done, the locking arms will open up. For your safety, always hold the indicated handles and use only approved Thermomix accessories by Volvat. As a new Thermomix owner, get comfortable cooking with the Perfection in 7 Days collection from Cookie Dough. And contact your dedicated advisor for various cooking tips. Last but not the least, let's look at the automated feature modes. Swipe left from the main screen to explore them. When selecting a mode, you will see an information icon that explains the selected mode in more detail. Now let's see what we have. Scales. Weigh ingredients with 1 gram precision, measured directly in the mixing bowl or on it. Simply press stir to reset your scale. Dough mode. This mode prepares your bread or pasta dough quickly and easily through stable kneading. Set the time, tap the dough mode, and activate it by turning the selector dial. Do stay with your TM6 while the dough mode is in operations. Turbo mode. This mode helps you chop ingredients into smaller pieces without over-processing them. When you press the turbo mode, the locking arm will lock the bowl in place. Insert the measuring cup. Set the time up to 2 seconds and activate the mode. To unlock the bowl, tap the turbo mode again or the home button. Pre-clean mode. Use this mode for a quick clean between dishes or right after cooking with high temperature or sugar stages recipes. Put in a maximum of 1 liter of water and activate the pre-clean mode, which presets the time, temperature, and speed automatically. Kettle mode. Add water and set the temperature without having to set the time. This gives precise heating from 37 to 100 degrees Celsius. Blend mode. Blend smoothies, ice cream, or even cooking paste just by adding your ingredients and set the desired maximum blending speed. The pre-programmed blending will start from speed 5 and automatically increase to the set speed. Slow cook mode. Set the temperature between 37 to 98 degrees Celsius and let TM6 slow cook for you up to 8 hours for flavorful stews or desserts. Sous vide mode. Place your vacuum-packed ingredients such as meat, vegetable, and even fruits in the simmering basket and cover it with water. Set time and temperature precise to 1 degree Celsius. You can create more tender and juicy dishes with less effort through sous vide cooking. Fermentation mode. Set a temperature between 37 to 70 degrees Celsius for up to 12 hours. Sit back and relax while your cheese or yogurt is fermenting. Rice cooker mode. put in your long grain or basmati rice or any other grains along with liquid to turn your TM6 into a rice cooker. Thicken mode. Easily perfect sauces, desserts, and spreads just by using the thicken mode. Set to 80 degrees Celsius for 8 thickened recipes and 100 degrees Celsius for starch thickened recipes. Just like you, Thermomix gets better and better by itself. Ensure it is connected to a strong Wi-Fi to be prompted with the latest software updates. In case you get an update while you're cooking with your Thermomix, skip it first and continue cooking. You can also search for them in the menu under Version and Update. During the update process, do not disconnect or turn your Thermomix off until it is completed to avoid any disruption. Your Thermomix bowl and accessories except for the base unit are dishwasher safe. Switch off and remove the plug and clean the base unit and its bottom with a dry cloth. Wash your accessories with a sponge or soft brush and dry them on a rack. Practice cleaning or rinsing after every use and do not soak the mixing bowl overnight. This will help maintain your blade in top condition. Always wipe the bottom 5 contact pins dry before placing the bowl back on the base unit. In the settings menu, you can choose your desired Thermomix melody and even adjust the screen brightness. To travel with your Thermomix, make sure it is in transportation mode. Go to the main menu, Settings, and select Transportation mode and activate it. This will lock the mixing bowl and lid together with the base unit. To manually switch off your Thermomix, just press and hold the selector dial for about 3 seconds. The Thermomix will also automatically switch off after 15 minutes not in use. You can browse many online resources to get more recipes and tips on using your Thermomix. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch Thermomix cooking videos and tips. Your dedicated advisor should be able to guide you as well. For questions about warranties and services, contact your respective country's service centers. Host a cooking experience for your friends and families, and as a host, you could stand to get a token of appreciation. Join cooking classes, view online videos, and continue to browse the Thermomix store for all your Thermomix needs. Share the joy of cooking by posting your delicious moments on your social media. Cooking is no longer a chore with Thermomix. Prepare flavorful meals, create delightful moments, and share unforgettable experiences, all with your Thermomix. Happy cooking!